EmbassyNYC Radio, baby. Monday night, 9 o'clock sharp. Baby, why not? We got the homie man AP straight from New Jersey, baby. Hey.
Yes. EmbassyNYC Radio, as Myster said, Monday night, welcoming back, actually, you know, with the EmbassyNYC Radio family.
Second time around.
Mr. A.P. Mr. AP himself.
A.P.
New year, new location.
Year, new money.
New things.
For
New flights.
EmbassyNYC Radio, new things going on.
Yeah.
Listen, you. So, how you been since the last time we saw you? How's everything going?
Chilling, flying out, Terminal A, you know, available now. All bets are still the team. You know what we do.
Alright, that's what's up. Don't worry, we're about to get into all that.
Oh yeah.
So for the listeners out there, it's from the last interview, we want to let them know what does AP stand for.
You know, always progress. You know, well, this is how we doing it. 2010. You know what I'm saying? We making major moves. We flying out. Terminal A. That's all I can say right now. You know what I mean? Terminal A.
Let me
We
tell you
flying
something
out.
about that right quick. My mama actually commented on that.
Oh,
she
yeah?
actually liked that.
Yeah. That's what's up.
And you know, my mama's still fly and flashy. You know,
Alright.
and she's in the middle of mid-40s and you know in the 50s, whatever the case may be.
Oh yeah, so she's right.
But she likes that.
Yeah.
She really, really likes that.
Yeah,
and
tell her I appreciate
She likes
that.
the fact that you flip it to as many things as she likes it. That your main premise is always progress.
Always progress.
And that's the reason that we had to run back, because if they ain't here the first interview, they missed out. Now you know EmbassyNYC Radio is the place to be.
Oh yeah.
And thank you again for blessing us with your presence, because we had a wonderful interview the first time.
Definitely.
Just wanted to tell you that, you know, it reaches people. All ages, dynamics. Keep doing what you're doing.
Yeah. I appreciate that.
So Mr. AP, how long have you been in the music scene?
You know, I've been grinding out hard. I say we almost at about maybe like 8 years, you know what I mean? Just really going in, trying to give people quality music, trying to take it back to where it used to be. You know what I mean? Hard beats, lyrics that mean something, you know, meaningful music.
The last time you saw us was, you know, roughly about a year ago, give or take.
Yeah.
And at that time that you came through, you know, you had the Still Naughty mixtape.
Yeah, Still Naughty, still a classic.
That, you know, that was going on.
Definitely.
So, you know, I want to kind of just move into what you've been working on since then. I know you got Terminal A. Project,
Terminal
album
A.
That's out on
we
iTunes.
Flying out. Yeah,
We're going to talk more about that. But also, you know, I just kind of wanted you to, you know, let people know a little bit about that project. If I'm not mistaken, it dropped right before New Year's.
Right.
Like
December 29th, you know, it was a beautiful day that day.
So,
Clear for flying, you know.
If you could, you know, let us know a little bit about that project and, you know, who produced it with you.
Yeah, shout out to my boy, Third Letter C, straight out of BK, you know. He did the whole joint for me. Terminal A is more like an epiphany. You know what I'm saying? Just, I wanted to fly out. You know, I wanted to do more than just make regular music. I wanted to put a meaning to a whole entire project. So that's what Terminal A is. It's just my putting my destiny on wax, you know.
Have any current singles that out now, and is there a video for it?
Oh yeah. We got a couple of videos going right now. We just dropped that Lost Luggage. We got the Late Arrival coming soon. We got Turbulence. We got Buddy Pass. You know, we might do the whole thing. We might do a mini movie for it, because this is really just a visual. You know what I mean? So we trying to give a lot of looks. You know, we got the Go In record. It's crazy. It's playing right now on another station. I don't know if I could mention that, but you know,
you can't. But it's okay.
Okay, I mean, you know, we got the Go In record. It's out there. Y'all need to Google it. You know, we got a lot of things popping right now, but right now, you know, Terminal A is really the main thing that we doing, and you know, everybody getting a free ticket, window seats, first class, all that.
I know last time we saw you also, you know, you were very big on your YouTube tip.
Yeah.
That's still popping.
Oh yeah. We still doing the YouTube, you know what I mean? But I'm getting a lot of more love, more traffic, you know what I mean? But it really starts at the YouTube page.
So we're gonna get all your info at the end, but quick, you know,
definitely.
as far as, you know, you make sure you include that later on.
Oh yeah.
You know, last time I saw a lot of good things off of your YouTube.
Definitely. Shout out to YouTube.
Last time we discussed, you know, your everyday routine, creative process, so on and so forth. So you definitely, you know, if you missed out on that interview, you actually might want to check www.djmyster.com and go ahead and revisit, you know what I'm saying, the AP interview, and then see how much he's traveled now. You know, if there's any goodies and tidbits that you missed on the first time. You know, so you could see us when we were just starting and watch both, not only Myster and myself, but also watch Mr. AP. We all
we grew together.
You know what I mean? New year, new things.
That's right.
That's number one. And, you know, number two, you know, like, you know, I love to let people know who you are. Aside from what you do, you know, I like people to get up in that brain a little bit.
Word.
So, as far as Terminal A goes, right quick, How many tracks on the album?
It's 9 joints.
And
joints.
Favorite track on the album and the premise of that track.
Favorite joint on the album is Lost Luggage. You know what I mean? Lost Luggage is a real joint. I wrote it about 2 close friends of mine. You know what I'm saying? They became lost luggage. Like, you never knew if they was coming back or not. You know what I mean?
I respect that.
When I lost to death, unfortunately. When I lost to the P now. You know what I mean? So they became that lost luggage. It's a real song. Everybody could really identify with it. These dudes that I came up with from day one. You know what I mean? And unfortunately, we didn't get to see the day. But, you know, it is what it is. I grind out for them.
So for people that does not know too much about you, I want to know. I want to know, and also they want to know: are you part of Naughty by Nature? Are you affiliated with them? How does that work?
Oh no, I mean, you know, it's an affiliation. Okay. You know, I got the blessing for the Still Naughty joint. You know, I really always have my own vision, and you know, hopefully I could be in that legendary status with them. You know what I mean? I got their blessings, and you know, a lot of people don't get that. So just to receive that okay to move along and do my thing with their blessings. You know, I can't ask for more.
Well, that would be actually jumping to my next question. Will you actually be releasing anything in the future with them?
Oh yeah. You already know when you got a legend like Tretch, you know what I mean, in your presence, you gotta hold a couple of gems. You know, and I got the album. When the album comes out, I got a couple of joints from KG. You know what I mean? So we definitely gonna raise that Naughty flag, represent Jersey all day.
That's what's up.
I got my eyes on the stars. Praying to God I do go far. If I said I was happy, I'd be lying. I'm always up in the clouds like they were flying. I got my eyes on the stars. Praying to God I do go far. Y'all so Chris Childish, posting in the coach. I was close to the pallet. Boy, I do the most, don't approach me wildin'. Wild in the boarding gate. I slap the shit out of more than your face. Even though I'm not violent, a chubby Martin, Fat Malcolm. Sitting here nervous when I outcome that metal detector, cause I got a mess up. That Cali Kush, I be pushing for perfection. Unreachable goal, I know right. But I'ma sit back and get the best sleep I had in my whole life. Bothering baby next to me, head on the shoulder, snoring all loud into them clouds. I told you, but please don't wake me till we there. When that bitch bring the snack, please, I sit back ease. I got my eyes on the stars, head in the clouds, trying to defy the odds. So please don't wake me till we there. When that bitch bring the snack, please, I sit back ease. I got my eyes on the stars, head on the clouds, I'm trying to defy the odds. If I said I was happy, I'd be lying. I'm always in the clouds like I'm freaking flying. I got my eyes on the stars. Praying to God I do go far. If I said I was happy, I'd be lying. I'm always up in the clouds like freaking flying. I got my eyes on the stars. Praying to God I do go far.
EmbassyNYC Radio.